so yes, I am wearing a Star Wars onesie. I am about to make for the very first time pizza ever, except for like the frozen or like store-bought dough stuff. I'm gonna use this. So it is still store-bought, and it's still, you just have to add water to it, but you can still screw this up. So let's see how quickly I can screw this pizza crust mix up. Now I have to preheat the oven to 425. Making sure there's nothing in the oven. Okay, nope, wrong one. There we go. So preheat to 425. And then I'm going to do all the other stuff using that camera right there. What do I need? I need a cup of something, so let's get my my measuring cup down. It's a skull, isn't that cute? They were like $7.99 or $11.99 at Winners, and there's like a whole stack of them up there. So that's all I need. I need this, and I need warm water in it, and a bowl, obviously. That's it. Let's start. Okay, so we are going to make our pizza dough in this lovely little container here. We have our Gattuso pizza crust mix. I guess that's what it's called. We have our 1 cup of warm water here, and I also got out the pizza sauce already because I just wanted to get it out, get it ready. Let's cut this open, shall we? Now, how does it say to mix it? All right, so stir until the dough comes together. So we're gonna get our little wooden mixing spoon here. We're gonna add our water, just like that, obviously. It's not rocket science, it's just water. Water and dough, which you know what, it doesn't look very attractive, that's for sure. It looks like, the kind of stuff they feed prisoners. And I should know because I've been to jail. How sad is that? Okay, so it says to stir until the dough comes together. So I'm guessing that means until it thickens just a little bit. Because at the moment looking at it, it's a little crusty looking. Like, yeah, okay. Well, let's see. I mean, it looks like it's coming together. I don't know. Still a little watery. It might have been smarter to use a glass bowl instead of metal, because metal conducts heat, so it might not be good for that. But it also might help it to cool down faster in the fridge, so we'll see. We'll see if we screwed it up. Alrighty. I'm sorry for all the sniffles. My allergies have been really bad lately. Okay. Oh, it feels like it's actually coming together. Okay. Now it says we have to cover and let it rest for 15 minutes. I mean, I guess it's had a long day at work, so it needs to rest. Ba-dum-bum. Thanks, I'm here till Thursday. But there we go. Okay. Let's do that. Rinse that off so that it's not filthy. It's funny, right? Because I only ever wash while I'm cooking, while I'm filming. Normally, I'll let the sink build up because I don't believe in like wasting water on like small things. I believe like a sink of water. So, but yeah, okay. So we're obviously gonna put our timer on. Right here, timer. 15. Now, cover it up. I bought these little cover things at Dollarama, and I'm in love with them because they're great for a quick little cover up like that when you're cooking. Okay, so we're back. It took a little while. I had to add some of this flour to the mix, and I still don't think it's right. So, we'll see, because this doesn't quite look like dough yet, but we'll see. It says to grease the pan. I'm going to use some Mazola. Yeah, this just does not look right. I want it to be right, but I don't think it is. I think it should be a lot thicker than that for some reason. But, you know, stranger things have happened. That looks like shit. Now it says to grease up your fingers to get it to go to the edge. So, let's, oh my god, this is so bad. This is not going to be pizza at all. This is going to be like the grossest thing on the planet. I know it. Like, I don't understand how this didn't work out. It came from a fucking box. Okay. Alright. So instead of putting the ingredients on now, which you normally would, and you would cook it with the dough, I am actually going to put this in like this, just to see if it cooks up at all. And then if it does, then I'll put the ingredients on it and put it back in for a few more minutes. But then if it doesn't, then I haven't wasted, you know, $30, $40 worth of ingredients to fuck up. There's like holes in it. This is definitely not how pizza crust should look. I'm telling you now. I will definitely still, you know, share this with everybody. Just, yeah. All right, the oven has been preheated to 425. I'm gonna stick this monstrosity into the oven and see what happens in 10 minutes. And if in 10 minutes it looks like it's cooking, we'll pull it out and we'll put the other ingredients on. Okay, so I just took a look at it. That actually looks like it's cooking. So I might have done it right in the first place. Who knows? It appears as though I might have done it right. Although there looks like some holes in the thing here. It does look like it's hardening up like it should, so we're gonna go ahead and add our ingredients and hopefully it turns out. My ingredients are pretty simple. They're Italiano cheese, some pepperonis, and some Genoa salami. Okay. How many milliliters is a cup? I don't know. Excuse me. Okay. I almost touched that hot thing with my fingers. So I didn't put a rim on it, obviously, because it just was not turning out. I know that they sell frozen pizza dough. I might actually try that. I just wanted to try and make it like this to see if I could, and then maybe go and try it from scratch next time. We'll see. All right, so here's our cheese. If I can open it. It's really funny because I pre-cut these so that I wouldn't have such a hard time opening it. And of course, I had a hard time opening it because that's my luck, I guess. All right, look at all that. Oh, yes, please. Make sure you get your cheese all the way to the edge. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is not ever going to taste as good as my mom's tasted, but, you know, it could still taste really good. Who knows? This pepperoni is so good. I have actually gone through like so many packs before actually making the pizza. I kept putting it off and then eating it and then eating it and then, well, you guessed it, eating it. Whew, look at that. It looks so good already. Now, I'm going to put just a little bit more cheese on top and some of the Genoa salami. The dogs are like sitting down there waiting for me to drop something. There you go, Doc. There you go, Peppa. Get it all. Okay, now we're gonna put this monstrosity back in the oven and see if it turns into a pizza. Who knows? So, I have put the timer on for 20 minutes. Yeah, wish me luck. Let's hope it works. Okay, so it kind of looks amazing. I'm a little worried about the dough. But we'll see. I might throw it back in the oven for another 5 minutes, but other than that, that looks so good. Ah. You know what? In hindsight, if I want a really crispy crust, I happen to have this Betty Crocker pan. Let's just turn that on. Yep, leave it on there. I have this Betty Crocker pan that I've had forever. Let's see if we can transfer this pizza over into the Betty Crocker pan so that we can get the crust just a little bit. I'll see. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it. This is kind of upsetting. You know what? What if I use my bigger spatula? I might be able to get in some. Oh, nope, not there. Okay, come on. Oh, see? There was a hole in the middle there, and I remembered it. God darn it. All of a sudden I'm a televangelist. I can't swear. Yeah, see? Okay, so we are going to, I'm determined to get this off of here. And we are going to. It's just going to take some effort. All right. Let's see. Let's close this door up here. See if we can. All right, we can do this. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Okay, girl. All right. So, this pan is designed to give us crispy, as you can see, it's got holes in the bottom. So it should give us a crispier bottom. We're gonna put it in there for another 10 minutes. I'm starving, by the way. And wish me luck, we'll see how it goes. All right, let's try this one last time. See if the crust is crispy enough. All right, well, we'll let it sit for a few minutes and chop into it and see if it's any good. I'm sure it's going to be crap, but I mean, you never know if you can make something if you don't try it. And I have always wanted to try to make pizza because I love pizza and I can't eat that frozen crap. So yeah, we'll let this sit for a few minutes and see how it turns out. All right, so it's been in for about as long as I think it should be in without burning it. Get my pizza cutter out here. Let's see. Well, we'll see if it turns out. This is actually the rack from my Cuisinart thing. I use this as a cooling rack all the time. Ta-da! God, I hope this actually cuts well. Oh. Well, it doesn't seem that bad. I don't think the crust turned out properly, so we'll see. I'm so scared to do this on camera. I don't want it to not be good. Oh. Okay, so, ooh. It's soggy. That's for sure. It's soggy. Let's see how good it is. If it's good at all. It's not bad. It's actually pretty good. It is actually really, really good. Oh my God, so good. My mouth is full. So, couple of mishaps, obviously. I used a metal bowl. I shouldn't have. I should have known better. I should have known that the warm water would continue to remain warm while in the steel bowl because it would make everything else warm. It would conduct the heat. I am really lucky that I had that other pizza pan that had the holes in the bottom. It's Betty Crocker. You can get it at Dollarama. I
I know I buy a lot of stuff at Dollarama because it's cheap and it works, so why not buy it there? Why spend a whole bunch of money somewhere else? I feel like Dollarama should start sponsoring me. I'm just saying. Like, it's not a big deal, but maybe. Just saying. But yeah, it's so good. Doesn't that look good? The dogs are waiting for something to fall. So, there you have it. I made pizza. I'm still eating pizza. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Obviously, it's not a tutorial because it's my very first time doing it. Let me make it a couple of more times and then I will come on with a tutorial on how to actually make it once I make it really, really, really good. But I hope that you enjoyed watching me screw up. Oh, let's turn the other camera off. Princess. I hope you enjoyed watching me mess this up. I'm sure some of you sat there and were laughing at the bowl and everything else. I did have to add flour. But other than that, it actually tastes really yummy. So we'll try it again, and maybe one day I will try it from scratch, like actually from like just using regular ingredients like the yeast and all that other stuff, and see how that turns out. I know that this is white bread, and I'm not a huge fan of white bread, so I might actually try to make whole wheat crust, which shouldn't be that hard to make. You know me. I like to try. So, excuse me. I'm the brawn. Hi Lucky, hi Charlie. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this little video of mine. I'm sorry that I've been away for so long. I have been dealing with my own issues, and but I'm back, baby. As always, there are 3 things that you can do at the end of every single one of my videos. Number 1, you can comment down below. Number 2, you can share this with your friends, family, and coworkers. And number 3, and most important, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I will catch each and every one of you on the flip side. Bye!